So some of you that have been around with me for a little while, this is going to be just a little bit of review for you because I've been talking about editing for a long time, and you may or may not know why I do that, why I edit my reference photos, or exactly how. So I really wanted to go through that in this lesson because it's so important to finding interesting colors. So some of the reasons we do editing is to increase the contrast, to simplify the forms, and to enhance the colors. So if you look over here, this is the top original reference photo. And this is the reference photo after I did a little bit of editing to it. And you can see that this one has a little bit more of a painterly effect. The values are pushed a little bit. The saturation is pushed a little bit. And it just helps me to see the shapes and to see kind of those more interesting colors. So I worked off of this when I created this painting. So the best tool that I can share with you as far as how to edit your photos is the free app PicsArt. And I've seen some talk in the group about PixArt lately because some of you are, downloading it. You're trying to use it for your own pieces. And so I just want to go through and clarify a few things. So PixArt is a free app, and PixArt is P-I-C-A-R-T. P-I-C-S-A-R-T, sorry. It is a free app. However, it's one of those apps that will constantly ask you if you would like to pay for it. And so I know that some of us get a little bit hung up on that, but you can just X out of it. You do not need the paid version in order to use really the only filter that I use in PixArt, which is the Geode filter. So some of you have had a little bit of trouble finding that, so I'm going to show you just a short little video. I've showed this video before, and it's actually in the course down at the bottom where I have some lessons on editing your reference images, but I just want to include it in here. It's just a 2-minute video showing you how to use that Geode filter to edit your reference images. So let's just take a look at that. Going to look at how we can edit a photograph using the Geode filter in PixArt. So you can see the photo here on the left is the original photo. It's a super cute photo, but it's a little bit gray. Not a lot of interesting color going on in that photo. And on the right, we have the edited version using the Geode filter. So I'm going to show you how I got it to this point. But you can see when you look at them side by side how the edited photo is going to be a lot easier to paint from, to find the colors, to find the highlights and the shadows, and not get bogged down on some of the details. So we have this image open now in PixArt. And we want to first go to FX. And once we click that, we will see these other options that are going to pop up. You want to make sure that you select Magic. And when Magic is selected, then we can go through and look at the different filters. And the one that I almost always use for portraits especially is the Geode filter. So once that is applied, we can go in and click Geode a second time, and that brings up another menu. And then we can take this little bar and drag it up and down and determine how much we want the filter applied. I usually apply it around 50%. And there are other ways to have the filter applied. Right now it's on normal. You can also scroll through and try some of these different ones. Sometimes I do lighten, but most of the time I select normal. So once we've done that, we'll hit apply. And now sometimes I find that when the Geode filter is applied, some of the colors will get a little bit more washed out than what I like. So I will go to Tools, I'll select Adjust, and then in this menu we can start working on the saturation. So I'm going to turn up the saturation a little bit,
And I also like to sometimes turn up the temperature. So we'll bring that up a little bit. So this is kind of personal preference, how you want it to look. These are the basic adjustments that I usually choose. And now we'll just hit apply. And now we'll click next. And then you want to save it to your photos.